Hello, forgive the shaky camera. I'm actually holding my camera because I've just had such a juicy conversation with somebody, and there are some really good insights and takeaways that I wanted to share with you. So the first takeaway, often I hear people say things like, oh, but I'm on YouTube and nothing really happens for my business from there. Or I'm on Clubhouse and I've met so many people on Clubhouse, but conversations and things just fall away. So in this video, I thought I would share some nuggets, and I've written them down right here to help stop that. Some hints, tips and handy visibility nuggets to really help you to know how to follow up. And this will include if you're networking too. So as I say, forgive the shaky camera and me looking down at my notes. First thing is, if you've been to a networking meeting, if you've maybe reached out to somebody on Clubhouse or had somebody reach out to you, follow up really quickly. Follow up as quickly as you can. Now, I get it, you're busy. And for example, just this morning, I connected with somebody and I had some really good ideas and resources that they wanted to hear more about. And following the room that I spoke to them at in Clubhouse, I then had another meeting, I had another call. So it was a good couple of hours before I got back to them, but a couple of hours is okay. What I'm saying is I see so many business owners and, private clients have confided in me as well that sometimes it takes them a moment to get back to somebody. When you're trying to get back to them a week later or 2 weeks later, they forget where they are in that moment. And all that means is that their need might have dissipated a little bit because they have now, maybe they've found the resource somewhere else. Maybe they've realized it's not relevant. Maybe somebody else has jumped in and helped them. So the sooner you can get involved, the sooner you can follow up with somebody and just follow up, not in terms of hounding them, but just finishing off the conversation so it's of use to them. The sooner that you can do that, the more beneficial it is for both you and them. It's a win-win for both of you. So follow up as soon as you can after networking or speaking to somebody online. The other thing is check for understanding. Now, I'm a big fan of Clubhouse, I'm a big fan of YouTube, and the beauty of that is if somebody's asking a question and it's written down, you can go back, read it, check that you've understood it properly so that you're not jumping ahead with an answer that might not be useful. If you've met them networking, use the follow-up to say, I just wanted to check that I understood what it was that you were looking for, or I just wanted to follow up to check that you understood what it was I was looking for. But seek first to understand before being understood. So that's a really important thing to do. Now on Clubhouse, a lot of the rooms, the replays are on. So you can go back into the room that you were listening to or speaking in or hosting. You can listen back to the specific piece where somebody had asked their question. Make sure that you've understood it correctly before jumping in with the follow-up. And the third piece of advice I'm going to talk about is stay in your lane. I'm all about visibility and have been doing this for over 11 years, very close to 12 years at the time of making this video. But when somebody asks me to help them make something visible that I'm not great with, it's not in my zone of excellence or genius, I say so. But what I do is I refer them on to someone else that can help. So for example, if you ask me for help with speaking publicly or presenting your products or services or video or live streams, webinars, anything that's articulated, even speaking up in meetings, acing your interviews and things like that, I can help you all day, every day. If you ask me to review your book for edits, that's not what I'm about. I can help you get the book in front of lots of people, but in terms of looking at the edits and the grammar and stuff like that, really don't ask me. And I'll let you know that. And I'll also let you know, oh, there's this person who can help you, or that person that can help you, and why. And I suggest you do the same. Always stay in your lane. Don't try and be all things to all men. It can really backfire on you if you are just making it up as you go along, and it doesn't serve your reputation. If you want to be known for building houses, and when people ask about paintings and fixing TVs and laying patios, you're like jumping in here, there and everywhere. It actually makes it very, very difficult from a visibility perspective for people to understand you and what you do. So that's all for now in this video. Please do subscribe to this video. And if you liked anything that I shared here and can think of anyone else who might benefit from hearing it, share it with them too. And do, you know, pop some comments below if you've got further questions or you've got other things that you want me to talk about. I'd always love to hear that and always happy to record those too. That's it for today. Bye for now.